Many common foods that are safe for humans can be extremely dangerous for dogs. Our canine companions have different metabolisms and dietary needs, making certain everyday items potentially lethal for them. Here's a list of 22 foods that could harm or even kill your dog if ingested. 1. Avocados. These contain persin, a fungicidal toxin that can cause fluid buildup in a dog's lungs and chest, leading to breathing difficulties. While the flesh may not be appealing to dogs, the pits pose a choking hazard and can be toxic if chewed. 2. Garlic. High in thiosulfate, garlic can damage a dog's red blood cells, leading to anemia. Even small amounts, such as those in sauces or seasonings, can be harmful. 3. Macadamia nuts. These nuts can cause stomach irritation, weakness, vomiting, and even temporary paralysis in dogs due to their high fat content. 4. Chocolate. Contains theobromine and caffeine, which dogs can't metabolize properly. Even small amounts can lead to vomiting, seizures, or death, depending on the quantity consumed. 5. Xylitol. Found in sugar-free gum, candy, and some baked goods, this sweetener causes a rapid drop in blood sugar and liver failure in dogs. 6. Yeast tea in a dog's stomach produces alcohol, leading to bloating, pain, and potential alcohol poisoning. 7. Cooked bones. Unlike raw bones, cooked ones can splinter, causing mouth injuries, intestinal blockages, or perforations. 8. Grapes and raisins. Even a small amount can cause kidney failure in dogs, with symptoms like excessive thirst and decreased urination. 9. Caffeine. Found in coffee, tea, and some sodas, caffeine can cause rapid heart rate, seizures, and even death in dogs. 10. Rhubarb. Contains oxalic acid, which can lead to kidney failure. Symptoms include drooling, tremors, and bloody urine. 11. Onions and leeks. Like garlic, these damage red blood cells, causing anemia. Symptoms may take days to appear. 12. Alcohol. Even small amounts from mouthwash, cleaning products, or spilled drinks can be fatal, causing vomiting, breathing difficulties, and seizures. 13. Salt. Excessive salt intake leads to poisoning with symptoms like vomiting, fever, tremors, and seizures. 14. Citrus oil. Found in essential oils and cleaners, it can cause liver damage if ingested or absorbed through the skin. 15. Dairy. Most dogs are lactose intolerant, leading to digestive upset, diarrhea, and vomiting. 16. Cat food. Formulated for carnivores, it's too high in fat and protein for dogs, causing long-term digestive issues. 17. Bacon. High in fat and salt, it can trigger pancreatitis, a painful and serious condition requiring veterinary care. 18. Tobacco and nicotine. Chewing on cigarettes, patches, or vials can lead to poisoning, with symptoms like tremors, seizures, and even death. 19. Nutmeg contains myristicin, which can cause hallucinations and seizures in dogs. 20. Peach pits. These contain cyanide-releasing compounds and pose a choking hazard. 21. Mustard can cause severe stomach upset and is sometimes used by vets to induce vomiting. 22. Fat trimmings. Raw can cause a dangerous spike in body temperature, leading to organ failure. 29. Green tomatoes and raw potatoes contain solanine, a toxin that can cause gastrointestinal distress and nervous system issues. 30. Artificial sweeteners other than xylitol. Some sugar substitutes like sorbitol can still cause digestive upset. 31. Coconut and coconut oil. While small amounts are usually safe, too much can cause stomach upset due to high fat content. 32. Apple seeds contain trace amounts of cyanide, though a dog would need to consume a large quantity to be affected. 33. Broccoli in large amounts. While safe in moderation, excessive broccoli can cause gastrointestinal irritation due to isothiocyanates. 34. Nut butters if they contain xylitol. Always check labels, as some sugar-free peanut butters use xylitol as a sweetener. 35. Excessive salt or salty snacks. Chips, pretzels, and processed meats can lead to sodium ion poisoning, causing excessive thirst, urination, and even seizures. General safety tips for dog owners. Store food securely. Keep harmful items out of reach, especially in trash cans. Educate family and guests. Not everyone knows which foods are dangerous for dogs. Monitor treats. Even dog-safe foods should be given in moderation. No emergency signs. Vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, tremors, or seizures require immediate vet attention. Have a pet poison hotline number saved. Quick action can save your dog's life. When in doubt, consult your veterinarian, and before introducing new foods to your dog's diet. A little caution goes a long way in keeping your furry friend healthy and happy. Here are more foods and household items that can pose serious risks to your dog's health. 36. Mushrooms. Wild varieties. While store-bought white mushrooms are generally safe, in small amounts, wild mushrooms can be highly toxic, causing symptoms like vomiting, seizures, liver failure, and even death. Never let your dog forage in areas where wild mushrooms grow. Corn on the cob. The cob itself is indigestible and can cause dangerous intestinal blockages requiring emergency surgery. While plain corn kernels in moderation are fine, never give your dog the cob. 38. Cinnamon in large amounts. Cinnamon can irritate a dog's mouth, lower blood sugar, and cause liver disease. Avoid powdered cinnamon or essential oils, as inhaling them can lead to breathing difficulties. 39. Ice cream and sugary treats. Dogs struggle to digest dairy and high sugar content, leading to stomach upset, obesity, and diabetes. Some ice creams also contain xylitol, making them doubly dangerous. 40. Raw yeast, including bread dough. As mentioned earlier, yeast ferments in a dog's stomach, producing alcohol and causing bloating, pain, and potential alcohol poisoning. Even small amounts can be harmful. Fatty meats, like sausage and fried foods, high-fat foods can trigger pancreatitis, a painful and potentially life-threatening condition. Symptoms include vomiting, diarrhea, and lethargy. 42. Baby foods. Some varieties contain onion or garlic powder, both of which are toxic to dogs. Always check ingredients before sharing. Human medications, even in small doses. Painkillers like ibuprofen or acetaminophen, antidepressants, and vitamins, especially iron supplements, can be lethal. Always keep medicine out of reach. 44. Antifreeze, ethylene glycol. Even a tiny amount can cause kidney failure. Dogs are attracted to its sweet taste, so store it securely and clean spills immediately. 45. Household cleaners and chemicals. Bleach, detergents, and disinfectants can cause burns, poisoning, or respiratory distress. Use pet seep alternatives when possible. 46. Certain houseplants, lilies, sago palms, azaleas, and oleander are highly toxic if ingested. Opt for pet-friendly plants like spider plants or Boston ferns. What to do if your dog eats something toxic? Stay calm and assess what was consumed. Call your vet or a pet poison hotline immediately. Time is critical. Do not induce vomiting unless instructed, as some toxins cause more harm coming back up. Monitor symptoms like drooling, tremors, or lethargy, and relay them to the vet. Final reminder, dogs rely on us to keep them safe. While it's tempting to share food, sticking to vet-approved dog treats is the best way to show love. When in doubt, always check before feeding. Your pup's health is worth the extra caution. Here are additional hazards and important safety considerations for dog owners. 47. Cooked pork bones. Unlike raw bones, cooked pork bones are brittle and prone to splintering, which can cause serious internal injuries or intestinal blockages. The high fat content in pork can also trigger pancreatitis. 48. Sugar-free candy and gum. Many contain xylitol, which causes rapid insulin release, leading to hypoglycemia, dangerously low blood sugar, and potential liver failure. Even small amounts can be deadly. 49. Caffeinated energy drinks. These contain concentrated caffeine and often additional stimulants that can cause cardiac arrest in dogs. The high sugar content also poses risks for obesity and diabetes. 50. Rawhide chews. While not food, these popular chews can cause choking hazards or intestinal blockages, especially if large pieces are swallowed. Some also contain harmful preservatives or bleaching chemicals. 51. Certain spices, nutmeg, garlic powder, onion powder, common in many human foods, these concentrated forms of toxic ingredients can cause neurological issues or blood disorders, even in small quantities. Fatty fish skin, salmon, trout. Raw salmon skin may contain a parasite that causes salmon poisoning disease, which is fatal if untreated. Always cook fish thoroughly before sharing small portions. 53. Human vitamin supplements. Iron, vitamin D, and calcium supplements can cause toxicity leading to organ damage. Never give human vitamins without veterinary approval. 54. Certain nuts, walnuts, pecans. These often contain molds that produce tremorgenic mycotoxins, causing seizures or neurological issues in dogs. The high fat content can also trigger pancreatitis. 55. Processed meats, deli meats, hot dogs, high in sodium and preservatives like nitrates. These can cause sodium ion poisoning and long-term health issues with regular consumption. Prevention tips: pet-proof your kitchen with secure trash cans and child-proof latches. Educate children about not sharing food with pets. Keep emergency numbers in an easily accessible place. Consider pet insurance for unexpected poisoning emergencies. And learn canine CPR and basic first aid for dogs when traveling or boarding. Provide clear, written instructions about your dog's diet. Pack your dog's regular food to avoid dietary changes. Warn caretakers about your dog's food-seeking behaviors. Keep a recent photo of your dog handy in case of emergencies. Remember that dogs' curious nature and indiscriminate eating habits make them vulnerable to food dangers. By maintaining vigilance and educating everyone in your household, you can significantly reduce risks to your canine companion's health and well-being. When in doubt about any food item, the safest approach is to keep it out of your dog's reach entirely. Keeping our canine companions safe requires constant vigilance, but it doesn't have to feel overwhelming. By familiarizing yourself with these common hazards and implementing simple prevention strategies, you're already taking the most important steps to protect your furry friend. Remember that every dog is unique. Some may tolerate small amounts of certain foods while others react severely to even trace amounts. When in doubt, always err on the side of caution and consult your veterinarian. The best gift we can give our dogs isn't table scraps, but rather the gift of good health and many happy tail-wagging years by our sides. With proper knowledge and care, you can confidently navigate your dog's nutritional needs while avoiding potential dangers. Here's to many safe and joyful meals with your four-legged family member.